On February 16th, 2011, this is Polling You 41, Day 1, Part 3. Welcome back, Bridge friends. This is Michael at Bridge Hands. More on slam bidding. Hand 2 and hand number 3 coming up for our Ultra and Premium members. Okay, here we go. On this second hand, we're going to be in a big auction. We're going to go for not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7. Yes, count that, 7 spades. Let's take a look at our hands here. In spades, King, Jack 6 times. Looks like 4 high, perhaps 2 distribution, but it's not the best suit. It's kind of a moth-eaten suit. In diamonds, we have Ace Little. Worthless doubleton in clubs, and in hearts, a nice Ace King third. Our partner's hand in spades, well, certainly has the other tennises. Ace, Queen, 10, fourth, very nice. In diamonds, Queen, Jack, 10 tight. Could be good possibilities, working honors. In clubs, Ace, King 5 times, a good 7 points there, and a stiff heart. So how do you want to count the points? Looks like maybe 4 or 5 in the south here for the spade suit. Another 4 in diamonds makes 9. Another 7 in hearts, 16. Looks like it would be opening 1 spade, not a no trump with this distribution for sure, a spade. And when it gets to north, north says, wow, I like spades. So we have 6 points, maybe another one there for distribution already for extra length. In diamonds, we have another 3 points there. Gives us 10. Ace King of clubs, 17. Definitely some distribution points. With this great spade suit, I would give 3 more. So it looks like about 20 points. So we won't go through the bidding today, but we can imagine with this very strong north hand is that they end up in 7 spades. Okay, the opening lead. Well, whenever the opponents are at a 7 level, we do not make an aggressive lead. We always make a passive lead. They have to find every trick they can. So we don't want to lead away from our king. That is for sure. We're going to do a safe lead. Just lead our queen of clubs. And when the dummy comes down, everybody takes a look, starts putting their thinking caps on, make their game plan. We do win with the king. We find it interesting that there's been a lead of a queen when we have a 5-card suit. Looks like somebody could be ruffing soon, but not to worry. We can go ahead and pull trump. But before we do, we better make a plan. We can do the diamond finesse at some point. That's a 50-50 chance. And obviously, we'd like something better than that. When we have all our eggs in the basket, we can't lose a trick. So we could rough a heart here in the dummy, but that really won't help much. Is there any other better play? No finessing to be done in the spade suit. Well, you see this recurring pattern that happens where there is a long suit in the dummy. This was Ace King 5 times, as you recall. And so what we want to do instead is try to rough out the 5-card suit. In other words, we play the ace, the king, we rough 2, and we try to promote this last one. We have 2 in hand, the 8 and the 7, so that's a 7-card suit between the 5 and the 2. It's not likely they're going to be 3-3 for the remaining 6 cards, but if they are 4-2, the most likely scenario, we can go ahead and rough several rounds, and then we can promote this little guy at the end. Okay? So that's the strategy we're going to try. Now we need to have entries to the dummy to do this. Do you see entries? Well, sure. After we play the ace and the king, we can rough 1 heart. And look at our configuration of the spades. We could play a king, overtake by the ace. We could play a jack, overtake by the queen. So we're going to use that type of a strategy to ensure we have entries. Now, we're not going to go ahead and play a second club just in case they were 5-5-2-1. We're not going to want to do that. If we need to, if they are 5-5-2-1, we're going to have to fall back on the diamond finesse. That's our fallback plan. So we're going to take 2 chances if we need to. Okay, so we go ahead and play a low trump all the way up to our king. Get some of those big guys out of the way. Okay, so we were 6-4, so they were 2-1, and since they both played, there's only 1 spade left. We play a jack of spades, overtake it with the queen, and there's that last trump that's out there. So now we can go ahead and start trying to promote our clubs. Hopefully they're not 5-5-2-1. So there's the second round. Hey, and everybody follows. That means they're either 3-3 or 4-2 in the suit. So we play a third round, and one pitches, so they were 4-2, and we now go ahead and do an entry to the dummy by playing our ace of hearts, another heart, and don't pitch a club. No, no, no. Remember, that's a suit we want to promote. So we go ahead and pitch a diamond. Now we play our last heart, and we rough it. So we have an entry back to the dummy. We play one more club, and that's where the last club, remember one of them had 4 clubs, we played our 4th club, we rough again. We need an entry to the dummy. Do we have it? Yes, we do. We have that last spade that can be covered by the ace. So at this point, that 3 of clubs is golden, isn't it? We pitch our diamond. We no longer have to do the diamond finesse to make our 13 tricks. We win our ace of diamonds, our last spade, and we are home free. So in this situation, rather than to try the diamond finesse, which did fail this time as it turned out, what we need to do, after we pull trump, we need to play our ace, king, rough 2 rounds, and then go ahead and promote our last one. To do this, of course, it requires entries. And we saw that we had an entry in the heart suit. We had entries by overtaking in the spade suit. Those are the critical factors here. All right, well, I think that was an interesting hand. Let's go ahead and try the next one. So in our final hand, we're going to be in 6 no trump. We won't go through the whole auction. I'll just cover it quickly. So South has 6 points. Ace, queen of spades, nothing in hearts. In clubs, ace, queen, jack, another 7 points. Brings us up to 13 points. And king of diamonds makes 16. In the north hand, we have in spades, king fourth. Ace, queen, third, another 6. That gives us 9 points. In clubs, king doubleton, 12 points. And in diamonds, another 5 points, 17 points. An opening no trump, 15 to 17. And 17, that sounds pretty close to slam, doesn't it? So the auction would go something like 1 no trump, 2 clubs to see if there's a 4-card major, 2 diamonds, I don't have a 4-card major, and eventually they end up in 6 no trump. Okay, what's the lead this time? Well, similar to a 7-level contract, when it's a 6-level no trump contract, we do not make aggressive leads. We make them find all of our queens and everything else in our hand. We only play passive leads. So in this case, the top of a broken sequence, the 10 of clubs, is a good lead. On the lead, it goes up to the king in the dummy, and we need to make a plan before we go any further. Slow down this play. Well, we like to see how many tricks we have, don't we? We have 3 tricks in spades. We have 1 quick trick in hearts. That's 4. In clubs, we have 4. That makes 8. In diamonds, we have 2. That makes 10. We need 2 more tricks, don't we? Well, we have a finesse opportunity in hearts, and we have a finesse opportunity in diamonds. Which one do you think you'd want to try? Well, since you have better diamond values, that's a better suit to go ahead and try to set up, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to do the diamond finesse. And if we're really lucky, they might fall 3-3. That's asking for a lot, isn't it? That's saying half of the time we'll make it, and a third of that we're going to go ahead and have them fall 3-3, where they're 3-3 in diamonds. But if not, we can come back and try our heart finesse later if we need to. Desperate times, desperate measures, that sort of thing. So, okay, let's go ahead and play a spade. Back to one of our toppers in our south hand. It goes up to our queen. And we play the ace of spades. Go ahead and play another round, just so we're not blocked up later in the hand, although we do have entries. Our king of diamonds, we notice that they both follow. Okay. Play another diamond to the 10, to the jack, and it holds. Good. So the queen was onside. Now, will we be so lucky to have them 3-3? And we play our ace of diamonds. Queen drops. That's good. 3-3. And we play our 13th diamond. Lovely. After that, we can go ahead and cash out our clubs, our jack, our queen, our ace of clubs, and we come back to our hearts. Please don't take the finesse, just in case they happen to have the club. We play our heart up to the ace, our top spade, and we concede the last heart, which turned out that the king was offside after all. So, reflection of the post-mortem of this hand, we can see that we had 3 spade tricks, 1 heart trick, 4 club tricks, 2 diamond tricks. we chose the suit that had the preponderance of honors, in this case, the diamonds. So because the queen was onside, and luckily they were a 3-3. If not, we would have had to go back and try the hearts. Chance for 2 finesses is half of what it is for 1, so we don't want to do something that's only at 25%. So instead we went with the diamond finesse, and then see if they fell 3-3. The better odds that way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the hands today. We tried some different tactics and strategies and slams, depending on whether they were suit or no trump contracts, and at different auction levels, different play strategies. As we get into this more, we're going to start trying different bids. We're going to go through some different conventions. So stay tuned. We'll have a lot more on slam betting. Thanks for coming. Happy trails to you. Until we meet again. Bye for now.